Hello, my name is Sarah Cannon, and this is Project 2, Tree, for ARC 402. The goal for this project was to design a youth complex adjacent to Arizona Falls. The regional map diagram shows the site's proximity to downtown Tempe, downtown Phoenix, Camelback Mountain, Papago Park, the Sky Harbor International Airport, Pueblo Grande Botanical Gardens, and South Mountain. The region's downtown areas are within a 20-minute drive from the site. The site collage highlights the aerial views, the two nearby schools, and the sun path diagram. The blue line indicates current houses over the 1949 orange groves. These are views looking north, south, east, and west from the site. These are the program areas and groupings. The left side of the complex consists of bike storage spaces, medium multi-use spaces, and small multi-use spaces, with collective apartments and additional small multi-use spaces on the second floor. The center of the complex contains the plaza, cafe, bathrooms, the large multi-use space, and the climbing wall, with the club space and additional bathrooms on the second floor. The right side of the complex consists of bike storage spaces, medium multi-use spaces, and the large storage space, with the housekeeper's apartment and small multi-use spaces on the second floor. The site concept sketch shows how the complex interacts with the site. The project is oriented to the north, offering views of Camelback Mountain, and positioned at the bend of the Arizona Canal to symbolically represent a meeting place. The original landscaping was changed to better interact with the complex and to provide shade along the exposed pathways. Pathways from the canal connect the complex via two large ramps. These are the primary routes the youths will use to access the center. Walkways to the west connect the building to the parking lot of Arizona Falls. The paths south and east of the complex lead to the skateboarding park and tennis courts. The 3D concept massing and program distribution show the interaction between the various programs and circulation. The programs were stacked so that the roofs of the first floor programs can serve as balconies on the second floor. The orange box represent the cafe and lounge. It's conveniently located at the center of the complex, where the youth can connect and refuel. The yellow square represents the club space. It offers spectacular views of Camelback Mountain and also has a window on the south wall that looks down into the large multi-use space. The bathrooms, shown in the darker blue, are centrally located for easy access, as well as the elevator and main staircase. Two ramps spiral up on either side of the complex and provide a more interesting alternative for reaching the upper floor. The large multi-purpose space, shown in hot pink, is located towards the back of the complex. This space can be used for an array of activities, including basketball and volleyball. A rock climbing wall, indicated in brown, is attached to the back of the large multi-purpose space. It faces south, allowing optimal afternoon lighting to reach the wall. The four medium-sized programs are shown in purple. I imagine these spaces can function as a yoga exercise room, art studio, theater, and a game room. The small multi-purpose spaces shown in green offer a more intimate space and can be used as a study space or conference area. The apartments shown in the lighter blue and the caretaker space in lighter pink are both located on the second floor at the back side of the building in order to afford privacy and views of Camelback Mountain. The additional staircases in the back of the building give residents a more direct means of reaching their living quarters. These are my single line section elevations. Section A is looking west and section B is looking south. This is the isometric buildup. So the first image on the bottom left shows the circulation along with the columns that are spaced every 20 feet. I want to point out that there are two small multi-use spaces in the middle of the spiraling ramps. They are each held up by 8-inch supporting columns. This creates an interesting space on the first floor that can be accessed from the north side of the ramp. I imagine there could be hammocks hanging here or a large swinging bench. The second image includes the program areas. Skylights were added to the roofs, allowing the filtered light from the canopy to penetrate into the top floor enclosures. And this last third image includes the structure of the canopy. The floor plans include the windows, doors, and interior walls of the complex. The sad-looking robot face is the cafe and lounge area. The interior walls indicate the kitchen area. On the second floor, the interior walls of the apartment indicate the 4 rooms, and then the smaller enclosure is the bathroom. In the caretaker's space, the smaller enclosure is also the bathroom, with the larger one being the bedroom. These are my rendered section elevations. Again, the top one is looking west, and the bottom one is looking south. The bottom elevation shows an example of how the medium-sized programs were individually designed to provide different lighting for various multi-purpose endeavors. The bottom right medium space was designed with the intent of it being used as a yoga or exercise room. Windows are placed high up to maintain privacy and awareness in this space. Arizona's strong and consistent sunshine was the impetus for using photovoltaic glass for the canopy. The glass panels generate energy while allowing natural light to pass through the canopy. The canopy is folded with a slight angle to capture as much sunlight as possible. This is my rendered site plan. And if you can zoom in, you can see how the skylights align with the structure of the canopy. Again, this is the skate park just south of the complex, and the tennis courts are to the east. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen, and I would love any feedback.